Hello, I am Master Charizard, and welcome to episode 3 of Pokemon LeafGreen. I'm sorry for the last episode. I guess I'm just trying to force greatness into this. That won't happen again, though. We will just be patient and flow through this. It's a new channel. I don't need to rush it. Alright, so last time we got a bunch of Pokemon, I trained them up, and here we go. Char, Ember Scratch, good stuff. Our Caterpie has evolved into a Butterfree, with Confusion and Tackle now. I'm only going to be really telling you about the good moves. I don't like defensive moves, so I'm going to completely disregard those. Weedle evolved into Beedrill with Poison Sting and Fury Attack. Pidgey has Gust and Tackle. Rattata has Quick Attack and Tackle. Spearow has Peck. Pikachu has Thunder Shock. Mankey has Scratch and Low Kick. So that's our big group. Now I believe we are going to go fight Brock. So we will need Mankey. I'm going to take Spearow. Brock uses rock/ground type moves, or Pokemon. So the best thing to do was some kind of grass or water type moves. But since we have none of that, fighting should be good enough. Butterfree is here because of its Confusion attack, which is Psychic. And Spearow is there because I like Spearow. Char is here because he's Char. Now, let's see. I don't have enough money for anything. Guess I could get a potion, but what use is that gonna be? Let's fight. Alright, Geodude. He is a rock ground type. Scratching is very ineffective because of how high his defense is. Low kick should knock him out. Or close to it. Depending on how heavy the enemy is, low kick does more damage the heavier they are. So if I'm fighting a Snorlax, yeah, they're pretty much dead. This is where we bring in Butterfree with his Confusion attack. That's a good move. Yeah. Alright, so let's head back and heal up before we go and fight Brock. Brock has another Geodude. Not that threatening. But he also has Onix. Onix is probably going to beat a lot of my Pokemon up, so we'll just grab a couple extra guys just in case. I'm not grabbing Beedrill because his moves suck. And I'm not grabbing Pikachu because thunder attacks don't work on ground types. So all we have left is these two normal types. Pidgey's half flying, but his best move is Gust. He claims to be a rock type gym leader, but all of them are half ground type, so not all that great. That low kick did a lot of damage. And that's what we're going to use to finish off the Onix. Or that. Karate Chop is a really good move. Let's try that one. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Move some of my moves around. Let's try low kick on him. That did a lot of damage. And Mankey's leveled up again. We now have the Boulder Badge from Brock. Makes us more powerful and we can use Flash. Of course, we have to go get Flash first. We're not going to be using Flash because I know the cave. Actually, I guess we should. Some of you, I guess, have not played the game, so I might as well use Flash. I've never actually used Flash before. I just normally run around that cave completely blind. The cave I'm referring to is on the far right of this place, which is where we're going to be heading to next. Ooh, running shoes. That means our adventure is going to go a lot faster now. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center. Switch out some of my team. Alright, let's see. I want him up front. We'll replace Spearow. And get Pikachu. Looks good to me. Alright, let's head out. Onward. To adventure. Last Janus. Pidgey. Normal flying type. Flying types have a very high weakness to electric attacks. This is very early in the game, and I generically just use fire through everything. I really like Charmander, so I burn everything. Just something I do. But if it's a really tough fight, I do go off of my off of the types. Bug types, luckily, are always weak against fire. Even if they're part fire. Of course, we're not going to see one of those in this game. Another Weedle. Bug poison type. That's actually a double whammy against grass types. Grass types have a huge wall of weakness. They're weak to fire types, birds, bugs, poison. It's just so much. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Okay, we just got Metal Claw. That would have been great against those rock types, but we didn't level up that high to do any of that. That's fine. Mankey did a great job. So now we will continue on. Rattata is a normal type. He will stay that way even as Eradicate. The best thing to do against normal types is to hit them with fighting moves. Ice also seems to do pretty well, even though it's supposed to be regular damage. I tend to see it doing a whole lot better than any of my other moves. Some of the move combos are a little weird, like fighting is extremely weak to poison types. Seems a bit weird. But they're also weak to stuff like ghosts and psychic types. But they are very strong against dark types. Kakuna. Kakunas wield a lot more XP than those bugs do. Char is going to be evolving soon. Only 2 levels to go. And then he's going to evolve again into Charizard at level 36. I don't know everyone's levels, which levels they evolve. I just know a couple of them. And I do know what kind of stuff you need to do to evolve each Pokemon. Once we're done here, I'll show you something with my team. Oops. See, I know he evolves by level. He evolves by level. He's already evolved by level. He evolves by level. He also evolves by level. And Pikachu evolves by Thunderstone. Mostly all the Pokemon evolve by level. Some of the evolutions we won't be able to see because this is an emulator. So I can't evolve Pokemon like Graveler or Kadabra. There are, I believe, 4 Pokemon in here that evolve by trading. That is Graveler, Kadabra, Machoke, and Haunter. you have to trade them to evolve them. And since I can't do that, I will be using a cheat code so we can get those Pokemon in our Pokedex. Because there's no other way. These guys are a little annoying. Always bragging about their short shorts. Seems like they're little fangirls, don't you think? Ooh, Char-Char's in trouble. Let's bring in Mankey. Mankey's got an advantage. Pikachu's also got an advantage because this thing is half bird, half normal type. Cool thing about bird types is they're always matched up with another type, except for some of the new Pokemon. Like Tornadus in Generation 5, he's straight flying type. But everything else seems to be connected to one type or another. Generally, it's a normal type. More Pokeballs for me. Let's see, do I have any items? None at all. Alright, we're almost to the Mount Moon. Have I fought you? Yeah. Now we can get 3 new Pokemon over here. We can catch Jigglypuff and both of the Nidorans. The Nidorans, they evolve by level at level 16, and then you have to give them a Moonstone. Throughout this game, there are only 3 Moonstones and 4 Pokemon that need Moonstones. Charmander's evolving. And we get a Charmeleon. Alright, one more battle, and then I'm going to pause it. So, her and her Jigglypuff. Metal Claw! There we go. So, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you all next time.